Call of Cthulhu Let's Playn pariin. Minä olen Pantetta 85 tuttuun tapaan.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Tämä on siitä, mihin oltiin täällä kirjakaupassa.
An old diary.
Kirjahyllyt läpi. Pitää jotain noita medisinikirjoja tai okkultismikirjoja. Water. This is the sound of rushing water. Otas sitten, eli sitten tänne. Shakmattia. Mattia. District Downwater 4. Öljytäydennystä. Taas vähän, että jos tällä etsitään, niin löytyykö täältä kautta jotain. Näytä, että mitään lisiä ainakaan löytyisi.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers placed truth on the same footing as a religion. What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Okkultismia. Okkultismia. Tiedä, onko täällä enää mitään. Lanternin kanssa nää läpi, et jos se pointtaa jotain. Samalla vois vähän laittaa itelle, tuli noita pisteitä lisää. Täällä ollaan silleen professional. Nyt ollaan professional tuollakin. Tonnekin, niin saadaan vähän strengthia lisää. Hyvin ollaan silleen professional.
What happened here?
I don't know. Katsotaan. What happened? Aha.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
So it seems.
What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Siltä vaikuttaa.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Pleasure of reason, but disorder is the light of the imagination indeed. If by chance of the or should I say genius would match, find a combination to save, I would ask that to deliver its content to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague Professor Ambridge, Miss Cthulhu, University of Miscanathic University.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Don't know.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Täytyy käydä läpi.
Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice. Things are not looking good.
Arkham editions. That's close. numbered, even if there's a bit other. Order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is delight. The imagination, indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the end.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
I think that should not be.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Ha.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
There's different belief with the legendary philosopher Cthulhu and a notable.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Key of Solomon. It contains very justification of person supernatural.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Lyrical work of publishing was performed, but only one resulting in several dead and missing.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
By Arkham Editions. Elikkä
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
se on jotenkin, mä musta jotenkin nää niinku Arkham Editionit jotenkin liittyy.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Katsotaan nyt mitä se. Order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is delight in imagination, indeed. Reason.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
What am I missing?
Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice.
Tuntuu, että jotain mä oon kadottanut. Jotain tärkeää.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Eli onko se eka numero sit niinku...
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Tää on se, eli näitä pitää rubiineja, eli 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vai onko se A? Eli ota 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 noita, että onko sekasta 5. Eka on 5. Onkohan se näin, katsotaan. Eka on 5. Sitten olisi... Mä ajattelin, että kun se puhuu niistä red drops, niin se on punainen.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Eli onko se niinku...
The Queen has little protection.
Eli onko se niinku... 1, 2, niinku 3. 3. Mä luulisin nyt, että se on 3, ellei sit se on joku tietysti, että... Ota mä kuuntelen vielä tämän.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Eli 9.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his What did Drake say about this collection?
Mm. 1908. I was only 18 years old. Okay. Kato, 9. Mistä se 9 tuli, en tiedä. En tiedä, mutta aika lähellä oli. Mä sanoin 8 ja se oli 9. Mä ajattelin, että se on jossain sieltä. En tiedä yhtään, mistä helvetistä sekin tuli. No niin. Mitäs siellä on? Taas. Silmä. Riverside Institute. This bookseller Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary, discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe and found the letter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden the book covered in human skin inside. Interesting attracted the detective when it opened his mind was projected into another body. Okei. Nyt päästään toiseen kroppaan. Niinköhän me sitten mennään. Me johonkin Riverside Instituuttiin me päästään.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Jaha. Mutta sellainen...
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there
Not
no
really.
evidence of his crimes?
Nobody.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Yes. Oho, mikäs se on?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Joku levittää unettomuutta tähän.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Jees. Mä voisin tosiaan uskoa, että nyt jätetään tähän tämä jakso. Ja ensi kerralla taas katsotaan sitten eteenpäin. Se on sitten siihen asti. Morjens!